Hey guys, Kills here, and we're back again with some more Sons of the Forest. Not in the mountains now, I've came back down from the mountains. I've built some more of that little mountain zipline path. Just at the lake, I managed to get back up to the other area. And last night I built a little bit more of the tower. So, that's it. You can't see the top part, but I can assure you, over a certain point, it started to snow. So the top half is smothered in snow. We are sitting at 138 platforms high now, which is friggin' high, like real high. So I had a comment on my channel from, I believe her name is Rubma the cat, said to me, why don't I use a sledge to get down from the tower instead of running all the way down and then coming down the zip line? And that is an ingenious idea. I did not even think of that. The thought didn't even enter my mind. To the stage that I don't actually have a sledge. I don't have one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over this way. I'm going to head back to my old base. Or near my old base. Because I've got a zip line that runs down to the 3D printer room. I'm going to 3D print myself off a sledge. And I'm going to come back out here. And I'm going to lob myself off the top of my tower. 130 stories high. Look at that monstrosity. God, it's taken so long. It's taken a lot of trees as well. Right, let's go. Let's go and make a sledge. Oh, I think it's, what, 1,000 ink? I think I should have enough. I mean, I'm pretty much stacked on ink anyway, so should be fine. Okay, put my torch away. Don't need that. Put my sword away, because no one's going to murder me in here, hopefully. Right, what are we looking for? A sledge. Where is it? There it is. I can't believe I don't even have one of these yet. I know it says it needs like 1,000, but there's 999 in there. That should do it, won't it? I don't even know how the hell it would print that out on this kind of full size. It would come out in separate parts, right? You have to attach it together. I don't know. And I haven't used tech armor for ages. Done. We got it. How do you use it then? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. So you got to jump and then push the interact button. Okay, cool. Well, we got it now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to the tower. Shouldn't take long because I've got a zip line that goes kind of halfway there at least. Can't really get lost on the way to the tower. Look. It looks ridiculous because you can kind of almost see the top. Almost. I wonder what it would look like if I got the binoculars out. Let's have a little look. Should we have a little go? Come on, put them on. Ah, there we go. You can see the top. So you got to have binoculars just to see the top. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. All right. I'm going to practice with this sled a little bit because sledge time. Let's have a little look. What do? You just jump and then left click in it. And then you should just put it out. I need to practice. I don't want to get up there and then screw it up. Yeah, boy. Oh, actually, Jesus Christ, it's actually really fast. Oh, nice. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. That's actually good. I'm going to save it and then get my ass up the tower. It's going to take ages. You ain't going to want to watch that. Take forever. Oh, God, man. Climbing this tower is an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Takes so long, and it's like one screw up and you're off down at the bottom. I'm not even at the top yet. I always start off in the daytime. By the time I get to the top, it's night. There's got to be an easier way up. There has to be. I need to figure out an easier way up the tower. I suppose I could build more towers and add stairs, but that would take forever. I'm not that crazy. I might add an extra tower just to put more storage facilities in. Lowers the chance of me falling off to my death. Because there'd be more room to go around, but oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be bothered. This is taking a long time. All right, so this I stopped like halfway and then waited for the sun to kind of come up again. Well, it's daytime. It's taken me that bloody long to get up here. It hit night time and it's coming out of daytime. This is what 138 floors above ground level looks like. Obviously, still not as high as the mountain. I'm starting to think that maybe there is no build limit to the height in this game. Obviously, because they obviously think people aren't crazy enough to do it, right? So, they obviously didn't encounter me. Yeah. Still going to go. Still going to keep going up and up and up. The system seems to be working really well with the old rope system and stuff like that. I might change it, though. I might move... Because at the moment, I'm kind of zigzagging it. But I might move, like, the rope to the opposite side, you know, the zip line, so I can actually ride the zip line through the floor. Because as it stands, if I zip line up there, I'll fall back down to the next level, which is not cool. Right, anyway, we're up here, so let's try it out. Where is it? Sledge. Right, here we go. God. Oh, God. Here we go, doing it. Here we go. Woo! Oh, please don't die. No damage. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, man, that is amazing. That's a life changer. Normally, I have to come all the way down to, like, that kind of zip line there that runs down to this tower and then zip line down to here. Now I don't have to do that. All I've got to do is run up the bloody thing. There's got to be an easier way up. There has to be an easier way up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll build another tower next to it and then just run zip lines into it. But then I'm going to have the same problem. I then have to build another tower next to that once I get to a point where I can't do it. Or I do the infinite zip line, but they're a bit hit and miss, the zip lines, and it does send me off to the abyss the majority of the times, and I end up flinging myself miles that way. But yeah, oh well. The sledge works from 138 stories high. Right, I'm going to head home. We're going to go back to the actual base, and I feel like we're going to build some stuff there. I've been neglecting that place quite a lot lately, and I feel like we need to give it a bit of TLC. You know, build some bits and pieces. I want to build a bridge across the waterfall. Need to smash out some windows in the second entrance. I need to build a defense system on the second entrance. Get some traps up there. Some, like, I don't know, some fly swatter traps and some fire ones just to sort out the cannibals because they attack that area now more than any. So, alright, let's get the zipline system back to the base. Ah, okay, we made it. We are home. Getting to loot up this stuff again whilst I've got the options. Because we need it. Need the rope too. There we go. Right. I still... Tell you what, I have got no energy or any incentive to build any of this spike wall system. I'm gonna slowly get through it, but... Oh man, this is empty. Alright, well, we need to fill this up before we can start building anyway. I want to build a bridge, like, across here. Maybe, like, from here to the other side. I feel like it would look nice. Looking over the waterfall system, just a nice bridge straight across. I think it would look lovely. Although, I don't know if it will work because the other side's a bit uneven. It might not. I might have to wait for the lake to freeze and then just build up slightly on the platform. And then go into the water to build across. Because it's not... I mean, it's deep enough here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It won't take long. But first of all, I need to unload all my gear because I've got a lot of stuff on me. I'm kind of full. There we go. Spaghetti Junction here, man. There's just stuff everywhere. Love this place. I really do. Okay, so first thing I need to do is smash out some traps upstairs. I feel like we're going to put some Molotov traps up here. Wrong button. Just because, well, I mean... This is where they mainly attack, right? So, Molotov traps. Yeah, it's only stone and rope and stuff. We've got plenty of that gear. They attack this. This is where they keep coming in. So it's just a temporary thing. Just something that I can do to absolutely obliterate them. Stop them from coming up all the bloody time. What's that? Oh, it's not Molotov. Is it just... It's just vodka bottles. Oh. Weird. I thought I'd have to stick like Molotovs on it. Apparently not. It's just vodka bottles. Okay, well I've got plenty of vodka bottles. I've got hundreds of them downstairs. Where are we going to put this one? I feel like probably there just to protect it a little bit. We get this built and then I'll head downstairs. I don't need these anymore. I can get rid of that. How'd you get rid of it? That one in it. And throw it. Throw it. Throw it. There it is. And then I'll head downstairs and get the old vodka bottles and get it all sorted. Right, before I go downstairs and do that, though, I feel like I want to smash in some windows. So I'm going to go window here. I'm fed up of just running up. Like, it just feels so, like, all locked up and horrible. Can't see a thing. We've got a window there. I'm going to pop a window in here as well. Why not? Not planning these out. I'm just going to smash in where I feel like it needs a bit of light, you know. As this is like the balcony area, I feel like this would be a nice spot for some windows. Ah, God, this is such a nice spot. I'd live here. Cannibals and everything, I'd live here. Maybe make it a bit more secure, and then I'd live here so I don't get eaten. Because, you know, we all know that's what they're going to do. Alright, lob that crap down there. I'll get that stuff out of the water later. There we go. Don't get stuck on the roof. Come on, guys. Fall off. Anyway. Right, so we've got a window there. We've got a window on the other side. That looks nice. I feel like I kind of want one here. There we go. That's a nice place for a window. How am I doing this? Right, I'm leaving 2 logs at the bottom and then taking out 3. There we go. Nice. I'm just going to make my way down. You know what I'm going to do. Make my way down and just smash windows into the walls. Okay. Well, I've got 3 down. I feel like I'm kind of going to want to put another one in if it'll let me. I'm just going to have to be real careful coming up here. I like these ones because it cremates them at the same time and I ain't got to do it myself. And then it's just free bones for everybody. This is kind of like the area they like to come through quite a lot. So I reckon there. God damn it. Am I like out of stones? Oh man, there's got to be stones up here. Oh, there's one there. There we go. Nice. It's just a few there. They'll probably miss them all anyway. They always run down here and they just steam into the base. Hopefully this will kind of help me out a bit. Crap. Crap. Launching all my sticks on the floor. I don't want that to happen. I'm going to pick them up. Alright, well, that's that back part all done, set up. I've gathered all the logs I've cut off and I've stacked them inside the base for now. They're mainly going to be used for like firewood now, or I might even use them for the old base over there that I'm about to do. Yeah, I feel like a bridge across there will go nice. Just connect up the mainland, or that part of the land, and this part. There's a few things I kind of want to do. I might want to build a bridge across here if I can. Oh, my voice. Wow. Kind of went then, didn't it? If I can, just get across there somehow into the side of the cliff. Just to give me access to the other side as well. Instead of having to jump in the water and swim around. And I kind of want to put some stairs down here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I spend a lot of time around here for some reason. It's a bit depressing area. I know it's horrible. It's dark. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that now because I can't get like I mean I might be able to. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it. But first I need wood. So I'm going to have to get Calvin. Come with me so we can get some wood. I've found as well, he still doesn't like taking the old path across. He'll get to the bridge and then when I go off the edge of the bridge, he just, why can't I move? He'll run back in the base and then just go up the stairs. So weird. Like, it's so weird. Where is my zip line across? I think it's this one, isn't it? Is it this one? Is it this one? This one it is. Okay, so first thing on the agenda. Set up Calvin with some logs to collect. If I don't, chances are he's probably going to knock down a tree and destroy everything that I've built. Because he is a genius and he loves doing that. He can't aim trees, he just cuts them down and hopes for the best. I'm pretty sure that's all he does. I mean, we've all been there though, haven't we, really? I know I have. I've destroyed a fair chunk of my base by cutting down trees and not aiming them right. So this is where I'm thinking of doing the bridge, across here. Problem is that I don't know if I can I get in the water? I can get in the water, but I need to do it so it's kind of straight and I need it to go on land. Maybe if I just do it a little bit higher than it should be. How wide are these? I'm going to line one up just so I can figure out where I want it. Like, there might work. I don't see, I can't have it going off the edge of the waterfall. If I do that, it's not going to... I'm not going to be able to place any, like, columns down. Like there. I mean, that looks right. Okay, so there. So if I try and figure it out and take that up without losing my location there, and then kind of like need it straight as I can get it. It's not going to be this high, don't worry. I'm going to cut it down by like half, I reckon, just to see if what was that noise? I'm sure I heard some mutants. I heard weird noises. Paranoid. Paranoid. Got a good bloody right to be paranoid. These scumbags keep attacking me. There we go. Nice. Catch that mid-air. Look at that magic trick. Pop that in there. And it's crooked as hell. Right, okay. Well, that's not going to work, is it? No, I don't want to lose the log. Right, let's try it again. Lob a log in there. Grab a full log. And then let it carve itself to the right height. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, that works. And hopefully it's straight. Kind of looks straight to me. I mean, it's tough. That's how it's going to be. That's how it is. I feel like the most annoying thing about building here is trying to get this flat. So I can actually... I don't even think it's going to let me. I don't want to chop it down to size. Otherwise I can't get like a ramp system involved. I'll be able to get stairs into it. I mean, it's not like Calvin's going to use the bloody thing anyway, is it? He doesn't like... They don't like bridges. I don't know. I don't understand why. They just don't like them. Alright, I'm going to have to get that the same height as that, or it's not going to sit as a slope. But maybe a half block or quarter. Yeah, this is a half one, isn't it? Is that too high? That's too high. Nope, can't chop it down with a sword. I'll give it a good bloody go, though, but it won't work. Ah, that looks like about even, isn't that right? I don't mind if it's a slightly crooked. It's just as long as it kind of works, you know? I can get the slope in there, but I can't connect this bottom part up, which means there's going to be a lip. God damn it. It's going to be a right pain in the arse trying to line this bad boy up. Alright, I've got some thinking to do. Okay, I think I might have it. I'm going to jinx myself, but it might be the best way I'm going to do it. I have to just level this one off a little bit. See, it's either... I mean, that's quite flat. Okay, yeah, that's flat. Is that flat enough? Oh, that size. I mean, why can't we cut these quarter logs into, like, half? They really need to give you a little bit more leeway with building. Especially on uneven grounds, because... It's basically... It's really friggin' hard. You can't. It's, like, impossible to get it straight properly. Because it's always going to be uneven, look. That's too low. That's not high enough. So I'm going to have to take that up, get rid of that, remove that, put that back in. That's not going to work. Take that up, put that there. And then put a runaway log. Put a full log in there to try and balance it out. And see if I can just keep going. I don't want to go too far over because it's going to get steeper in a minute. Which is going to be ridiculous. It's going to look stupid. Maybe if I put that underneath it, will that let me do it? Will that fit? Perfect. I'll have that stone though. It just seems like I'm never going to be able to match this up. No matter what I do, this side's always going to be lower. And it's going to get lower. And I'm just going to be building on forever just to make it look right. So it's just not going to work. And I can't get a log in there. As soon as I put that in there, it goes kind of like that. Actually, can I lob... quarter of the half of this down to split that, grab that. Can I put that in there? Nope, can't put that in there. Okay, so that's not going to work. It's going to be impossible to get it matching, to be honest, unless I do that, and then I've got to try and figure out how to get one in there. But as soon as I put a log in that, it's just gonna... That's not going to go across, is it? Nope. As soon as I get a log in that gap, Calvin's stolen all my friggin' wood. Bloody hell, Calvin. I know I told him to, but I need it. It's got to be full soon. Right. As soon as I put another bit of wood in there... Oh! It's not going to do it, though, because it's going to raise that up, and it's just going to get worse. God damn it! Stop raising the friggin' floor! Just keep it flat and just let me put a little log in there. It's so annoying. I hate it when it does this. It's so annoying. Ah, Calvin's done. Good. Good lad. He has filled all that up, which is nice. We'll send that into the main shed soon. I think I've sussed it, to believe it or not. Get rid of that. Pick that up. I'll just have it coming in this way, like that. Put that in there. I should be able to get one of these on there. Is that going to allow me to climb up there properly? Yeah, it is. Nice. It's not really a slope, though, unless I can put in another... Nope, that one is the one I want. Calvin, that's not the most ideal place to sit, mate. You're kind of in the way, dude. I'll place that there. I might be able to get another log next to that. Okay. Man, this is taking a long time. Just to build this one entrance here, but I want it done right. Ah, that is perfect. That's perfect. If I stick a log across there, it's just going to cause issues. So I'm probably going to have to... Calvin, can you go sit somewhere else, please, dude? Do that. And that would fix that. I can still get up it. Keeping it as ramps. Don't like the stairs. Stairs are not ideal in this, to be honest. Not ideal at all. They're a bit glitchy. I keep getting stuck on them. No! Give me that. Okay, so that part's sorted. I like the way that looks. Which means I'm just going to have to mimic that on the other side. Now I've got the hard task of actually getting this across there. Hopefully it will fit across the water properly. I mean, it should be alright. I mean, I shouldn't have too many issues. I've got Calvin up the top up there, just filling up the other log holders now. So I'm running low on logs, and I do need more, so... it's the only way we can do it. I feel like I'm going to get to here. Then what I might do is... put one of those struts in, just to prop it up. So I don't have to keep using logs. Oh, damn it. I should have used one of the other logs. Don't worry about it. That should fit that one. It's going to be crooked, isn't it? It's going to be too small. Too small. God damn it. Okay, well, Calvin's been busy, which is nice. I just cut down a few more trees for him. Bridge is coming along nicely. Making my way towards the other end of the old bridge now, so... need to send some logs down. Oh, not pick them up. I need to send some logs down in it to the log storage, because it's easier for me to get wood from there now. And it's quicker, personally, instead of having to run back across the bridge again just to get wood. We'll do that. Get it sorted. Get all that in there. Fill it up. Nice. Loads of wood. I wonder if there's a way that they can actually program Calvin to forget about the wood that's on the zip line, because he runs around like an absolute moron, like trying to get it off the zip line. If they just made it so he just doesn't see it as a log that they can pick up anymore, then he'd leave it alone. He wouldn't be running in circles right now, because he's trying to get those logs. To be honest with him, I just want him to go and friggin' carry on picking up the other logs. But look at him, look. Guy doesn't know what he's doing. Right, let's see how many logs we got in here. We should have quite a few now. Or I could get stuck in the window. Alright, well, I got stuck in the window. How many we got? I mean, yeah, that's alright. That'll do. It's quite a nice lot there. I love this log storage system. It's so good. It's so much easier just to be able to have it like that. I might rip out some of this and put some stairs in coming out the side. I'm not sure. Right, let's crack on. We're almost at the end. Oh, okay, so it's taken a bit of time. Been assaulted a few times. Took them all out. So that's what we're looking at. It's a pretty damn long bridge. Kind of, it's quite nice. Goes in over here. Goes up a bit. Goes all the way along here. Quite a distance. And then it goes down. Which is nice. I'm a bit annoyed that that's going the other way. I can't flip that. If I do, it's going to turn it into stairs. I don't want it in the stairs. I just want a ramp. So that's what we're looking at the moment. I did want to give it like a lump in the middle, like a hump, so it goes up again in the middle. But if I do that, I can't really put a roof all the way across it. For some reason, it just won't accept it. It's really annoying when it does that. Right, I need to stick these bad boys on it, and I need to give it some flooring so we're going to actually get across it properly. Well, never thought that'd happen. I'm out of logs. So, Calvin's up there filling that up. I think I might take a run across some of the bridge because it's not all here yet. I'll still need to fill it all up, which is not going to be long, to be fair. And I need to get some more of these small parts on here. And then I need to put quarter logs and then 3/4 logs across the top. Virginia's after someone. I don't know. I keep getting a blur thing around things that move, which is really strange. I don't know why. Weird. Looks like Calvin's been quite busy up here. Is he actually using that chair? He is using the chair. Oh, good lad. He doesn't normally sit on it. I've caught him up here once and he was underneath the decking, which was... I mean, it's Calvin, innit? I'm not going to question it. At least he's not sitting underneath the house in the water. He's a bit strange, isn't he, old Calvin? No, Calvin, leave him. Holy crap, he really has been busy. He's filled these up as well. I didn't even ask him to do these. Oh, I mean, you can run around in circles as much as you want, Calvin. I wish you could treat them. Like, give them something real nice that they're going to enjoy. I don't know, like special food or something. Because that would work wonders. Increases, like, building speed and stuff like that. Or whatever, you know. Like, cut down trees and stuff. That would be amazing. I'd like to see that. I think Virginia's got another gift for me. I don't know what it is. Like a squirrel. Or a stone. Alright, this log hut might have taken ages to build, but... it was bloody worth it. Look at that. I've got all that wood in here now. It's all sitting there, all stacked nicely. I haven't got to do anything about it. I did just catch a look at this bridge, though, going over it. And I'm not happy with it. It's a bit uneven. I don't like it. I like it nice and even on both sides. So we've got the ramp down here. And then we've got a platform, then a platform, then a platform. I think I've only got a ramp down straight into a platform, which means I'm going to have to extend it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down one more. Yep, I can't be having that. I cannot be having that. I'm taking it down. I'm rebuilding this section. So, come back to my base. I discovered this. What sort of glory hole is that? Like, this is wrong. Wrong. What are you doing? What? Why does it also look like you're wearing stockings? Is this part of the show? It's not doing it for me, mate. It's not quite turning me on, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not down for that. I did not install kind of that sort of glory hole in my base. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not down for dead cannibal. Nope. No, thank you. Right. No! I don't want to listen to the get it. Oh, stuck. I'll take it. Oh no. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Get. Yes, nailed it. I hate wasting wood. Even if it's just like one plank, I like to keep it. It speeds the process up. Well, that's the flooring down anyway. Time to get the bars in place on the side, and then we should be good to go. Right. Because I want, like, sloped fencing all the way across, and I want, like basically what I've done over there, a little fence. I'm going to have to build it like this. I'm going to have to place that, get this, chop it down to size, pick it back up, and then smash it on top. That is basically what's going to happen. That should allow me... that full look? No, I hate those split logs. That's what I'm going to go for. They always look like full logs from the wrong angle, and you end up picking them up trying to use them. You can't. That should allow me to put this in here. Actually, it won't, because I've got to get rid of the top part first. Then place it. No. God damn it. Come on. Just there. Then place it. Then put the top log back in. You have to get you have to get a cross piece. I'll do it in a bit. I'm just going to keep putting these quarter logs in first. Quarter? Yeah, quarter logs. Right, now it should work. There we go. Because I didn't have a log on the other side, it didn't work. So that should work. Now what I've got to do is hop up here. Cut a quarter off the top. And smash that down there. Boom. All the way along. Should save me some logs. It'll save me the time. Kind of have to do that because... I need it kept to kind of like a full log height, otherwise it just goes really weird. I can't be arsed messing around with trying to build it if it's not like that. Oh, hell no. No. Did he just run straight over the edge? He did, didn't he? I'm not having this, big boys. No. Thank you. No. Not today. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them. Where's he going? He's like he's proper running. And not really. Sit down. Just cut you. There's one there. There's another one in the chest for you. I missed you miserably. I shot you in the armor. There we go. One in the arm. Man, I want their armor. It seems to be quite... No. Pack it in. Stay down. Man, there's a lot of screaming going on around here. Why is it... What is he friggin' bulletproof? Shut up. There we go, V. Good. Coming in. How the hell are bullets sparking off them? I know they're wearing armor, but this is a gun. Like, it's gonna go straight through them. Alright, well... Alright, V, calm down. It'll shatter the bone armor to bits. It's not gonna ricochet it off and bounce off multiple times. Oh well. So I feel like the guns are a little bit kind of weak. Right, anyway. We need a crack on building before we was rudely interrupted. I need a repair as well. Right, let's see what old Calvin's been up to while I've been down there building. Because I've been down there for quite some time. Calvin is sitting... Yeah, I caught you, Calvin. I caught you, mate, sitting down. And he's been slacking. Is he down up here? Don't think he has. No, they're empty too. Calvin, I bet you've just been sitting. Where you going, dude? There's trees everywhere around there. Why are you going all the way over here to cut down a tree? Actually, don't bother cutting it down. Don't bother. Don't bother. Just take a break, Calvin. I know you've been sitting down this entire time because I've not been able to see you. Okay, yep, take a break right there. Just sit down right there. Right in the middle of the floor. It's the best location anyway. Such a weirdo, isn't he? Bridge is coming along nicely. To be fair, I'm just going to launch all this back down into the old log storage. So we've got some more logs ready to go. But it's coming along quite nice over there. I've got the first kind of railing up. I've got the... There it is. I've got the side parts up ready for the roof. Floors down. Once the side parts are up for the roof, I can then just concentrate on working on the roof part. It's going to take a while, but once it's done, and it will look lovely. And then I can get the lights in there, get some plant pots in there. You know, flower boxes for the sides, and make it look nice. Kit it all out. Put some... Need to eat loads of berries so I can actually get some seeds, because I'm completely out of seeds at the moment. But it is what it is. See if I can get a good shot of me coming past the bridge. There we go, look at that. Not bad, is it? Looks nice. And it's symmetrical, which is nice. Okay. So that's what we're looking at right now. And it looked good. It's a pretty damn big bridge. I wasn't planning on going this big. I was just going to make it across the water a little bit, but we had issues. But I think that looks quite nice. I like that. It fits in nicely with this as well. Blocks off the waterfall a little bit. Now you can safely swim without falling in and drowning. Well, falling off the waterfall and drowning. I can't swim, so I won't go in there. But anyway, it looks good. I'm going to leave this one here because I've been recording for, it seems like, forever. I'll probably crack on more with this tonight. I'm not going to work on the tower tonight because I'm towered out. I can't do it. It's just driving me nuts. I'll get more floors on there at some other point. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming. Bye.